Hello, this is the achievement guide for hostage situation. It requires you to not set off the alarm or let any civilian leave the store before you've secured all of the loot that you need. Now there's a currently as of recording this, there's a spelling error in the description of the achievement which tells you to set off the alarm. You're not supposed to set off the alarm at all until the bags have been secured. So it's primarily a case of going through the heist as you normally would. You're not allowed to kill any civilians, so you can, if you get the odd civilian coming by, then you can just hide behind this little bin area and shoot off. Now you'll want to bring the 3 guards, and you'll want to kill them whilst they're upstairs. This will make it easier just to filter the guards, so that by the time you go to ECM rush, you will only have 1 guard to deal with. Now I like to move these over. Now sometimes the store manager can be in one of these sections upstairs, in one of these little back offices, or sometimes she can be roving downstairs and she will eventually come up. Now unlocking perks that will keep the hostages down for longer will greatly help, unless you're playing with more than just yourself, in which case you can just have your teammate shout at the hostages whilst you bag the loot, or vice versa. I just do these solo, just for the sake of it. Anyway, so tell these hostages to get down, answer this pager, and a 3rd guard will come around the corner sooner. And you can just grab her key card. Make sure you disable the case alarms. And once you've got the ECM in place, you can rush down the stairs, turn off the alarm. Depending, the alarm may be in one of the top offices, or it may be at the bottom of the stairs. Now you don't have to worry about any of the excess loot, the free loot, or the loose loot, if you like. Just the stuff that gets bagged. Now you can tie these people up, and obviously the more people you have, the more likely they are to be tied, because you don't have to worry about the more people, more cable ties, and these people won't get up, which will make it considerably easier if you had 4 people. But I imagine 2 or 3 people is really all you need. I mean, you can do it solo, obviously, as I did, but for the easiest time, you probably want 2 people. Anyway, skipping ahead towards the end of the heist, as you can see, I've got some people that are outside that got alerted. Now, as long as the people inside the store don't go outside, you're perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about the people on the street so much, unless of course they call the police, in which case you have to rush over to them and tell them to stop. But as long as anybody in the store doesn't go out of the store, then it is completely fine, and you could just pop the last bag in, and you may want to do a once over just to make sure you've got everything, and then you can leave.